Guys, welcome back to Nope or Dope Reviews. I'm Steven. This is a quick out of the theater reaction to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It's not going to be a full-on review because the embargo lifts tomorrow at around 11 a.m. This might be some recency bias, but this might be my favorite Planet of the Apes movie that I've ever seen. The action in this is superb. The cinematography is great. I'm not even sure if I've seen a Wes Ball movie before, but give him all the Planet of the Apes movies, because you know after this movie this is going to be another sequel, another trilogy. It definitely deserves more movies after this reboot of sorts. I guess it's not a reboot, it's just a sequel to the last movie. And honestly, I didn't really miss Caesar in this movie. I know that's probably blasphemy, but hey, there's enough talk about Caesar in this movie where it wasn't too much. It wasn't too reliant on you knowing the previous movies, knowing Caesar. It's well done. Even from the beginning, there's hints of Caesar. Throughout this movie, you hear about Caesar, and that's not really a spoiler. I think you have to have that because of the love of the original movies, but it wasn't too much. So they did a great job with that. The script was awesome. I love the new characters, especially Noah and Raka. Those are the two main characters for me. Raka is super funny. The humor in this isn't too much. It's perfect. The movie's super serious, sad at times, frustrating at times. If I had to say there was a little bit of a negative to the movie, maybe the pacing of it in the middle of the movie was a little bit off for me. You have to get through it though, because it pays off in the climax of this movie, which is phenomenal. Again, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but there is hints of humor in this. It came at good points in the movie where you needed it, because it was so serious. It was so frustrating again at some points that you needed a little bit of levity. It came from the main characters, Raka, especially Noah. Noah lived up to his name. There's a lot of water in this movie that I wasn't expecting. That's a huge part of this movie, and I loved it. Man, the CGI, the special effects might be the best of the whole series. It was honestly flawless. It just felt like you're living in that world. It didn't feel like you're looking at CGI or special effects. Superb. It's beautiful. Another maybe negative to this movie, the human characters. The main character in this, I'm not going to give you her name. I don't know if it's really a spoiler or not, but I'm not going to say her name. I think she was just okay. I think any actress could have played that part, but it wasn't really that interesting. This was all about the apes. It's just a really great kickoff to the summer. I think they were saying Fall Guy was going to be the kickoff to the summer. That kind of tanked and fell apart, but I really do believe reviews for this movie are going to be great. I think word of mouth for this movie is going to be great. If you love the previous Planet of the Apes movies, you're going to love this. I love Matt Reeves, but you're not really missing him in this, because Wes Ball did a awesome, fabulous job with this movie. So again, this is not a full-on review, but who cares? This is definitely a dope for me. But go check this out. This comes out Friday. Early screenings are Thursday. Definitely worth seeing if you love this movie or love the previous movies. And even if you didn't, or you don't know about those movies, you don't have to see those movies to really love this movie. It stands alone, and I can't wait for more sequels if they're going to do it. And I think with the word of mouth, with the reviews coming out, people are going to see this, and I want to see more of it. I want to see more of these characters. I want to see where this story goes. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, check out my other reactions. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll check you out later. Peace.